Stop. Before you spend another dollar on those overpriced stress pills that barely work, I'm about to share a 3-ingredient tea recipe that's helped thousands of people manage stress naturally. And it costs less than $5 to make. In the next 10 minutes, you'll discover why this ancient combination is more effective than most commercial stress supplements, and I'll show you exactly how to make it. Picture this scenario. You're stressed, overwhelmed, maybe dealing with work pressure or life challenges. You've tried the expensive supplements, maybe even prescription options, but you're still feeling anxious and your wallet is significantly lighter. Here's what most people don't realize. Some of the most powerful stress relief compounds have been sitting in your kitchen cabinet all along. Today I'm breaking down the exact recipe and method that combines 3 simple ingredients into what I call liquid calm. We'll explore why these specific herbs work synergistically to reduce cortisol naturally, how to prepare it properly for maximum effectiveness, and I'll share the simple daily routine that can transform how you handle stress. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start reducing your stress naturally, without the hefty price tag. Let's talk about what's really happening in the stress relief industry. Companies are charging premium prices for synthetic compounds that often come with unwanted side effects, drowsiness, dependency concerns, digestive issues. Meanwhile, you're spending anywhere from $50 to $200 monthly on products that might only provide temporary relief. But here's the frustrating part. While you're investing all this money, you might be developing a psychological dependence on pills to manage what your body can handle naturally. Imagine if you discovered that the solution wasn't about finding the right expensive supplement, but about understanding how certain plant compounds work with your body's natural stress response system. What if the relief you've been searching for could be found in ingredients that cost less than your morning coffee? The truth is, the stress relief industry profits from keeping you dependent on their products, when nature has already provided incredibly effective solutions. Traditional cultures have been using these same 3 ingredients for centuries to promote calm and mental clarity, long before pharmaceutical companies started synthesizing similar compounds and charging premium prices for them. Here's your solution. 3 ingredients that work together to naturally regulate your stress response: chamomile flowers, lemon balm leaves, and raw honey. Now, before you think that's too simple to work, let me explain the science behind this combination. Chamomile contains apigenin, a compound that binds to benzodiazepine receptors in your brain, essentially the same receptors targeted by prescription anti-anxiety medications, but without the side effects. Lemon balm has been shown to increase GABA activity, which naturally calms your nervous system. And raw honey? It provides the glucose your brain needs to function optimally under stress while stabilizing blood sugar levels that often contribute to anxiety. When you combine these 3 ingredients in the right proportions and prepare them correctly, you create a synergistic effect that's more powerful than any single ingredient alone. This isn't just folk wisdom. This is plant chemistry working with your body's natural systems. The total cost for a month's supply? Less than $15. Compare that to your current stress management expenses. Now let's make this stress relief tea together. You'll need 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers. And here's your first pro tip. Quality matters. Look for organic chamomile that's still fragrant and has a sweet, apple-like scent. Next, 1 teaspoon of dried lemon balm. If you can't find lemon balm, you can substitute with passion flower or even fresh mint, though lemon balm is ideal for stress relief. Finally, 1 teaspoon of raw, unprocessed honey. Here's the preparation method that maximizes effectiveness. Start by boiling 8 ounces of filtered water. While it's heating, combine your chamomile and lemon balm in a tea infuser or teapot. Here's crucial timing. When your water reaches a rolling boil, turn off the heat and let it cool for exactly 2 minutes. This brings the temperature to about 195 degrees, which extracts the beneficial compounds without destroying them. Pour the water over your herbs and steep for exactly 8 minutes. This longer steeping time is essential. Most people only steep for 3 to 5 minutes, but you need 8 minutes to extract the full spectrum of calming compounds. After 8 minutes, remove your infuser and add your honey while the tea is still hot. The heat helps the honey dissolve completely and creates a smooth, naturally sweet flavor. Here's a game-changing tip. Prepare 3 cups at once and store the extra portions in the refrigerator. You can drink it cold or gently reheat it throughout the day. The beneficial compounds remain stable for up to 72 hours when stored properly. For maximum effectiveness, drink this tea 30 minutes before your most stressful part of the day or in the evening, about an hour before bedtime. The effects typically begin within 15 to 30 minutes and can last for several hours. Let me explain exactly why this combination is so effective. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline while reducing calming neurotransmitters like GABA. Commercial stress pills often try to force these systems with synthetic compounds, but this tea works with your body's natural processes. Chamomile's apigenin naturally promotes the production of calming brain chemicals without creating dependency. It's like having a gentle conversation with your nervous system instead of shouting commands. Lemon balm acts as a natural mood stabilizer, helping regulate the emotional ups and downs that often accompany chronic stress. Together, these herbs create what researchers call a calming cascade. One beneficial effect triggers another. The raw honey plays a crucial role that most people overlook. Stress depletes your brain's glucose reserves, which can actually increase anxiety and make you feel mentally foggy. Raw honey provides easily absorbed glucose along with trace minerals that support neurotransmitter production. This is why you might notice not just feeling calmer, but thinking more clearly after drinking this tea. What makes this approach superior to expensive supplements is the synergy. These ingredients have evolved together in nature and work harmoniously with your body's existing systems. You're not overwhelming your system with isolated compounds. You're supporting its natural ability to handle stress. Here's how to optimize this tea for your specific stress patterns. If you experience morning anxiety, drink it 15 minutes after breakfast. The food helps slow absorption for longer-lasting effects. For work stress, prepare it in a thermos and sip throughout your most challenging hours. Evening drinkers should have it 60 to 90 minutes before bed for the best sleep benefits. Some people ask about daily use. This tea is gentle enough for everyday consumption, and many find it most effective when used consistently rather than just during crisis moments. Think of it as building resilience rather than just managing symptoms. You can also customize the recipe based on your preferences. If you're sensitive to honey, try pure maple syrup. For a stronger calming effect, add a pinch of dried lavender. Some people enjoy adding a slice of fresh ginger for digestive support during stressful periods. The key is consistency and proper preparation. Those 8-minute steeping time and the water temperature really do make a difference in effectiveness. Start with this exact recipe for 2 weeks, then adjust based on your results. What can you realistically expect? Most people notice initial calming effects within the first few days, but the real transformation happens after 2 to 3 weeks of consistent use. You might find yourself naturally handling stressful situations with more perspective, sleeping more soundly, or simply feeling less overwhelmed by daily challenges. Remember, this isn't about eliminating all stress from your life. Stress is a normal human experience. This tea helps you respond to stress from a place of calm rather than reactivity. The goal is building resilience and giving your nervous system the support it needs to function optimally. For less than the cost of one expensive supplement bottle, you can support your stress management naturally for months. Try this recipe this week and let me know your results in the comments below. Did you notice a difference in your stress levels? How did the taste work for you? Hit the like button if this saved you money on expensive stress supplements, and subscribe for more natural wellness solutions that actually work. Next week, I'm sharing a simple breathing technique that amplifies these effects even more. You won't want to miss it.